don't record it because it auto records. Hello, hello! I know no one can probably hear this because I'm about to send up the link and make sure that everything is online. Let's see here. Well, it says that it's online, so we are gonna send a link to the chat. Send a link to the chat. That kind of tapered off there. Oh well. Oh well, oh well. What's that? So, I know there's like no one in the chat right now, but I wanted to say hello anyways to the people who are watching this later on YouTube. Hello and thank you for watching. I'm sorry if my microphone is too loud or too soft. That is not my intention. Today I will be drawing a wallpaper. The wallpaper for the December wallpaper. Let's see here. See content, no, not in there. Spheres. I'm drawing the art for the oh my goodness. Ritalin, please start working. My brain, it needs you. Hey, Capra! Capra, hand me some of that eggnog, yo! Eggnog! Nom nom nom. Everyone has like such festive things. I feel like I should like, just for this stream. Here, Nana, you also get to like wear a... You also get to wear a... See, you also get to wear a Christmas. Here we go. There. He also gets to wear a... Gets to have a... Christmas hat. Here we go. Yay! Yay! Eggnog! Thank you so much! Oh, no. At some point, I will actually like try and drink eggnog. To be honest, I've only like the only Christmas drink that I've actually had is Glögg, which is good. And then I've had, I've had oh, what's it called? Aquavit? Aquavita? There we go, Nananli. You also get to be in the festive mood of the holidays. Even though you don't celebrate the birth of Christ. But that's fine. You don't have to like celebrate the birth of Christ to be happy about Christmas. Yeah! Yeah! She's just excited because she is gonna get her place of like her sanctuary. Dingo had a really good word for it before. Her sanctuary, or not exactly a place of worship, but more like where her pedestal is. See here, there. So it's like a place, kind of like. This is okay, Capra. I'm gonna like illustrate something for you. The Dong. I'm not sure. I think he's. I don't know. Really, like, could be anywhere. It could be its own family or something. So, could be anywhere. I'm probably not gonna finish this today, so he's not missing anything like that way. He's just, you know, this is probably just gonna be a sketch thingy. But so if you have like, I cannot draw the map at all. So like, let's just pretend this is the map. While there are like areas, like, oh, up here is Luminos, and over here is Erithma, and over here is Melos. And then all the way over here we have Sigale, who is compensating because he doesn't feel loved, or Aue doesn't feel loved. And then you have Nanani, which is up here in a, it's sort of on the same plane, but it's also sort of like like a different, I wouldn't say like, is it kind of like a different dimension because like the souls go here, but you can't travel here if you have the help of Erithma or I think Bonsno. You can go here. But yes, so that's like the kind of like very easy way of explaining it. Yeah. I'm gonna put a little Nissa on her shoulder. Let's see here. Yeah. Let's see. And then this in Norway. Do they have this little white top? What do you mean I'm distracted? I am not distracted. It's sort of, do you remember, Luminos? I can just quickly show you, really. Just a second, my good Capra. I will show you. Because it's like right here. What are you? How big are you? You're huge. I'm not gonna use you. But, this sort of place. Like, here's the pedestal that you place your hand on in order to ask or like make a pact with the Isphere. But like, it's just that, like, it's just an area that they sort of claim as their own. It doesn't have to look like a temple or a place of worship, really. It's kind of just where they want to be. Like, some want to be really easily accessible, others don't want to be accessible at all. Let's see here. A little Santa. A little Santa Claus. Say, what did Capra say? Can you explain an altar to me, Capra? Because, like, in Norway, altars are specifically, like, in churches. And, not a lot of people can actually go to these places normally. These are not normal pilgrimage areas. You have normal, like temples and churches and places of worship inside of cities and stuff. But these places are specifically for Ispherians, people who can work towards summoning Isphers in order to, like, have, like, have their help and power in like doing like something that they like feel like they want to do. Altar can be used, absolutely. I also sort of call it a pedestal, but again, it's just a square rock that you put your hand on. And that's what you do. See here. There we go. Let's see if we can like sketch up something here. I have... Excuse me, could you hold the line? There seems to be another caller. Say hi. Hey. I'm eagerly awaiting. There we go, a little Christmas chair. Yeah, that's a good point. That's a very good point. Altars do not necessarily have to be in a building. As I said. I'm sorry, caller on line 2. I will have to get back to you some other time so that I can focus on the stream. Thank you. That I'm going to use a size 8 because auspicious and a comfortable size to draw in. Let's see here. Okay, do I want the view to be from behind the pedestal? Now I'm just wondering like if pedestal is even like the correct word to use here. Thesaurus or whatever. Pedestal meaning. Tell me. So yeah, this base of support. Set our support. Okay. So, and then I'm gonna check altar real quick so that I'm sure. Changing. Oh, sorry. Altar, maybe. Altar, a table in a Christian church in which the bread and wine are consecrated in communion service. I'm sure there's more than that. Let's see here. A table or flat top block used as the focus for religious ritual, especially for making sacrifices or offerings to a deity. It does sound like altar fits very well, Capra. It does seem like that fits very well. See here. So, and like, thank you very much for bringing this up. Okay, I kind of want to show a little bit of the outside. Hello, Loki! Let's go there. Så vi får till det här. I still have that at maximum here. Sorry, I need to see the full you again. Okay, so you have... then you have a skirt. Then you have this coat of yours. It looks so comfy. I really want one if it weren't for the fact that it looks like it would probably fall off my shoulders. That's fine. Right now it's magic. So, how are you two doing today? Let's see. I mean, most of these clouds are gonna be made painting style. I am doing very good as well. Thank you very much. Good to hear that you're doing well, Loki. Oh! I hope to see the art prompt. Capra. I hope to see like what it looks like. Yes, Loki, the art prompt this time was drawing your character in one of those Christmas sweaters. Like just going nuts. Going bananas. It's interesting how we like use nuts and bananas foods for like, you know, I'm going completely tomato over this assignment. It's amazing. So, and the altar, I'm gonna use the correct term here. Altar is here. Let's see here, yay. Yay. Yes, do it! Grumpy Elephant Christmas sweater. Also, Capra and Loki, if you have like OCs, and yes, I do kind of think that in-game avatars or toons or however you like to call them, as long as you customize them yourself, I do feel like they do count as OCs. So if you want to like throw their reference or something, like a proper reference in case, you know, someone else wants to draw them, you know, like there's a reference folder for that. Pink Vipers! Well, you know what, Capra? You prioritize very well if you put the Christmas sweaters first. Here. See, and then it's visible, and then we do not do that one, but we do this one. Make her small, make her big, make her invisible again. See here. Do Cos'è? Scavino Show. Ska vi se här. Där. Now, a thing that is very important to like remember with Nonalise, I'm just gonna call it a dimension for now, even though like it's sort of just like an alternative dimension. It's not like an alternative reality. It's not an AU or yeah, it's not an AU or something. I think it's called the alternative universe. It's just sort of like it's her space that she keeps all the souls in, and she keeps them nice and snug, and she puts Christmas sweaters on them every Christmas. All the little souls. She makes sure that they're all nice and cozy. I'm just kidding, she doesn't do that, but hey, let's joke a little around. A thing that's very important to like remember with her dimension is that she is not alone. Like, she may look alone right now. She has like all these souls, and there are like souls in the area. There are like souls resting in the everywhere, really. Yeah, Loki the cozy soul. This is gonna be a Loki. I'm just kidding. He would always, all obviously be a green one. The thing is that like she has all these creatures helping her protect this area because you know they're souls. There's very much a reincarnation theme with Shadeen and my universe in general, so it's important that souls are protected because they're essence of gods that has been given out, and since the gods don't want to give indefinitely of their essence, they make sure that the souls, after they pass on, they will reincarnate, and so that you know they don't have to create more. They just, you know, gonna draw a little soul up here, all cozy and snug. But like the really limp sweater because they don't have no bodies. These souls, they got no bodies? Cozy little soul. Well, yes, she's sort of a manager. Bonsnu protects the souls from where they die. He kind of rounds them up and makes sure that nothing that is undead or nothing of darkness comes and eats the souls, because souls are very, very important. And when they eventually arrive at Nananli's place, this is the resting place. This is where she personally puts them, like sorts them and puts them like, okay, you have had troubled lives, you need to rest there for a while, or like, you have had a fine life, you only need to rest for a little bit, and then we'll just, you know, send you off to your new life. Gosh darn it, this soul was adorable. Oh well, bye soul! But she's not alone up here, yes. That was the thing, is that she is, there are beings up here, and I will be honest, back when I created these, I was very inspired by Christian beings and such. I would not be surprised if like because I know a lot of Christian mythos, they actually come from other people's mythos. So I would not be surprised if they were like actually like yes. And Nanonli has like she should have like these. Nanonli should totally needs a pair of sweet ass specs. Nanonli is just getting doodled all over. So yes, a lot of them were inspired by the hierarchy of angels, I believe. Not angels, but the heavenly host, because angels are like at the very bottom, like right below the archangels. And then you have like a million other hosts, and then you get the seraphims. But yes, so see, I don't like that one. So I'm just gonna try and see if I can like remember what I like drew them as, and if I have to like modify them. Let's see here, because they're basically like guards, sort of, that wander around up here. Shut-In was supposed to be a world meant for a place setting. It comes from a world that I shared with my friend. She took her side, I took our side, I took my side when we split up, and a lot of it was mine. So, and like and a lot of them. A lot of them were. Oh yeah, sorry, I completely forgot what I was talking about. But yeah, Shut-In is split up into levels, so to speak. So, like for example, there's like level 1 through 10 in one zone, quotation marks, and then you have like Nanonlis and Bunsnows are the highest level zones. If you speak from a game perspective. And so I wouldn't say servants, but like, I don't know, can I call them friends? She would call them friends. They patrol around, and sort of like, it's hard to, like, they're non-aggressive as long as you don't attack them. And the thing was like kind of like check if like players would immediately like, oh, that thing looks huge and really dangerous. Should we like even approach it? Should we attack it? Should we like, what should we do? And then if they attack it, the entire zone just kind of like just congregates on them and just slays them completely. That was the old version. And also the new version, only that like, you know, they have like max regen and refresh and regain and everything, just like wolfing around in this cloud dimension right now. Let's see here. Oh my gosh, my brain just does not want to think about. Let's see. Oh, okay, gotta think. Again, this stream is gonna be a lot of thinking and owing and eyeing and stuff, because it's been a long time. This stuff is very old. It's like 15 years old, and some of it has gotten lost in my brain. Like, I was lucky with Luminos because I knew that she was on top, very close to an active volcano whose activity she controlled. Like, it followed her winds. So I'm very sorry if there's like a lot of eyeing and owing, but like, it's just how it's gonna be, and that's perfectly fine, because like, you know, it's part of the process. Yeah, oh my gosh, some of my OCs are older than you, Kapara. Oh, you wanna see who's as old as you? No, I actually 2002. Let's see, it's 2017. So that would be 15, yeah. What? Was she a OC maid? Oh yeah, sorry, I'm reading two different things here. Let's see here. Pokemon. Earth. Where's the ding ding? Where's the dork? Do I have a single picture of the dork, or does it like not? There. Oh, oh, Violet. This is Squid. He was made back in 2002 or 3. That was the first time he was drawn. He was probably talked about a bit before that because it was a fan art by my friend, or gift art. So, hey, there's no shame in Sonic OCs, buddy. But yeah, I think the oldest OCs that I have are... see if I can find them! Let's see here. If it's even in here, I have no idea. Ooh, let's see if it's here. See, VIP maybe? Why on earth would it even be in there? Nope, not in there. Nope, not in there. Da, 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 da. Concept? No, you're not in there. Okay. That's fine. I'll just use the new pictures of you. So there's... see here, I'm just gonna like cross over the characters whose this does not entail. So this character and this character are from when I was I think I was 8 or 9 years old. So that means I was born in 86. That's just amazing. Sword arms! That's so cool! Yes, share the art. Okay. While you two do that, I am going to like actually like try and focus. Let's see here. I mean, you know, it all depends on like if, let's say, maybe it's a herbivore. I don't know. It can just graze while walking around like ding 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 ding, or ching 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 ching. On its sword arms. It's like yee. Oh no, no need to apologize. It's like it's fun when like the chat kind of like talks and jokes around, and also I really should actually be doing this and not looking up old characters. Okay, so age 21, named Crystal, animal cat, power swords for arms, weak to water and fire. A way to kill him, break the crystal on his body. But there's so many crystals! I am proud of you, Cobra! You were 11 years old. It's really dang good. Like, I can't find it for some reason, but like, I have like old art of those two that I just showed you. It's really old, because it's old. Wait, are you in here maybe? Old info? Any old pictures? Any old art? No? Darn it. Are you sure there's no old art? Yes, yes, Caleb, we're pretty sure there's no old art. Well then. Never mind. Aw, man, that feeling when you like want to show off some art but you just can't find it. Any scanned? Where's my scanned? Yeah, no, it's not in there. Personal? No, it's not in there either. Random sketches? Cute, but no, not in there either. Fan art friends. Is it a fan art maybe? It shouldn't be. It's not here. Oh well. Oh well. Aw, man. That's all so cool. I like how both your OCs are purple. And also, that's really well done. Like, heckin' good. Let's see here. I mean, the idea behind some of the things in Annalise, like, area was that they were basically just weapons running around Capra, so you're not like, don't beat yourself down. There are other people who just want to use animated weapons. Ah, sweet. That's inspirational. Capra, you should try and redraw your Sonic OC and see what happens. Let's see here. Let's see here. It's like level 80, level 90, level 100. You should still try and redraw Crystal. I'm just saying. I really should. You really should. Hmm. Yeah! Do it! Ooh, that would also be cool. Share the art! Do some art trades! Say hi. Okay, so... don't exactly want to use the typical angel wings either. Maybe a little bit too Anubis-y. Yeah, too Anubis-y. Say hi. Brain, why must you fail me now that I actually need to remember how I used to envision those things? It's like, oh, it's on the tip of my tongue. It's very fun. That's like very like I feel like that's a very good fun thing to do when you're in a creative Discord, is to like share your OCs and see how other people kind of like interpret them, or like try to draw them maybe in their style and stuff. That's very cool. So I'm very glad that that's the mood that's coming into this chat right now. here we go. Yeah, here we go. Hierarchy, the 9 orders. Oh, a lot of cross arms here. Angels, don't keep such a closed, like, so many floating heads with wings. I don't understand. Hey, egg. Aw, trash. But trash man? Is that trash mom or trash man? Oh, I remember now. This has to be the thing that I was like drawing when I was younger. Which was this weird little thing, like really weird little thing. They were like super toxic, according to my younger self. At least I thought I was super creative when I drew this when I was like, I don't know, 10 years old. That's it. I don't have a name for these. They're probably somewhere in my old notes. Like, they're not really eyes either, because this is center. Oh, look, it made a heart for you. Oh, maybe it's not that bad after all. It's just level 80. How hard could it be? Let's see here, and then level 90. Wait, no. Gotta be something more. I drew these with ray gems for some reason. They're not connected, are they? Let's see here. He's sort of German, but not German. Maybe he just has like a German sounding name or something? Thank you, Loki. I appreciate explaining that. And we used to ensign Mon here in Norway too, so you know it could just be Germanic spelling. But that doesn't mean that, you know, it's German. Norway has a Germanic language, doesn't make us German. So don't worry about it. And regardless, there's nothing wrong with being German. See here. Okay, so I drew them around with the ray gems, but they're not like, I think it was that they're like beings of magic. Like ray gems, they're like kind of like they live on magic and stuff. So yeah, I'm just gonna like this is class 80. It's the 80 class. Let's see. I'll look up my old notes to see if I can like find out what name they were called. Let's see here, what was the other thing that I drew? That was really weird. Just wait a second, I'm just gonna go fetch something from my books. I'll be right back. Sorry, I'll be right back. old ass butts, my friend. Going through my old stuff. Yeah. And sure. Sad. If I can find the thingy I was looking for. This is the break music. Because I'm currently not drawing at all. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's true. I was gonna reuse you for something. Not you. No. Nah. Don't think so. See, me flipping through old ass sketchbooks. See here. Gotta make sure that I'm not talking like straight into the mic here. Oh man, it's just like a 350 of these that I have to flip through. Alright. No, I'm not gonna use that one. That one's just weird. Let's see, where is it? I think I may have gone past it now, but I'm on a roll, I can't stop. GM version. I don't even know what that means. Here's Keacher, by the way. See here. Holy moly. There's that, and I think that's it, which means, well, it's not in there after all, but I can't reach over. And yeah, Capita, like, you know, you could, like, if someone asks why, you could just say, like, it's a Germanic name. And if anybody asks, like, is he from Germany? No, being Germanic. Speaking Germanic does not make you German. Let's see here if I remember. There's also this strange little thing. It's a lot of wind-based stuff in this, I notice. How was it? Did I wanna... Suddenly the chat got really quiet. Well, you're probably drawing or playing some Final Fantasy. See how... But yes, it's basically, I don't know, it's supposed to maybe be like a fog or like a, maybe it was like a ghost it was supposed to be? I mean, at the time I gave it like the most worst name that I could even think of, to be honest. Let's see here. Hey, the boys! Heck yeah! Please be sure to share the boys later on. I think this has been done like a million times, but I don't know. Like I have this character who wears a t-shirt that is, in fact, like, it has like these two eyes on them like this. I don't know if any of you actually know about Broken Wall, but they have eyes, and the eyes are like, the eyes move around on their own. It's a it's just a T-shirt. I don't remember if I ever like called them like cursed or anything like that, but let's see here. See, yay, almost done. Here we go. Sorry, talking to Capra, because the boys are almost done. Yay! Sad. See. Like accompanied by two of this one. So they're not even alone. It's like a level 90, like 91, and then like they're pursued by like these level 80 ones, and they're like, oh, why does this one have these ads? Why? Let's see here. Do I want another level 91? This one's sort of like a mask instead of like a windy body. This one is that noxious fumes one. Which I'll probably make like, I don't know. I don't know if I want it to be noxious anymore, but see here. Like when it gets really pissy, it turns into a little tornado. It's like, how dare you? Let's see, level 100 ones. Yeah, well, the 100 ones are just huge. They're just huge. I'm just gonna make it a huge thingy. So it just has like this. There's the head. And like here's the body. Maybe not like that. Let's see here. Maybe I'll just make an elk. It's kind of like a weird elk or something. Ooh, it's a moose! Which are just 90% legs. Which is like, what? Maybe not. Let's see here. But you know, that's what these episodes, that's what these streams are for. Sometimes, you know, sometimes you just trial and error, which is a good thing. You gotta learn that it's a good thing. Let's see here. See here. 2 meters. Ah, just the worst sweaters for everyone because he's so mean. Oh, trash man, how? It's like, I picked out the clothes. John, I don't get these holiday clothes. It's like, trash man, I'm never letting. Can't read. I am never letting you buy clothes ever again. It's like jingle my bells and Santa's favorite hoe. Oh dear. It's really fun. Yeah, shit, let's post that in the art prompt. Yeah. Those are very funny slogans too. Let's see here. Huh. What the heck am I doing? That's 2 meters, like 2 meters, 2 meters, 2 meters. Well, let's just say that they're 10 meters. And this thing is like... Well, it's supposed to be like twice of these things, so we're... Yeah, so it's, yeah, we're just gonna say 30 meters. There you go. Just delete that one. Let's see here. Some of these are like so huge, like you wouldn't even notice them. Let's see here. But like, I want like one that's like so big. You just go like, oida, oida. No, well, you go ahead and love Trash Man. Don't worry, the big man baby of Edge will grow out of it. I'm just kidding. You'll never grow out of it. It's just who he is. Let's see here. See, I want a big body. But I also want lots of legs. Maybe not. Woohoo! Yeah, I know. Never growing out of it. Never gonna get it, never gonna get it, never gonna get it. Do 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 do. Say hi. Oh, and has Copra, have you like joined up for that sketchathon that I'm gonna do in like 6 days? Should probably tell people like to get around to that. Let's see, see had. Let's see, then. These are huge. I'm not sure if they will even fit into this picture. Well. And just boom. foot. Do, 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 do. Like crinkled socks. It's like, oh my gosh, pull your socks up, man. Say hi. Oh, sorry, was that what you were actually like doing before? Say hi. Let's see, and then here, because it's kind of like coming up from this area. Then I should probably save this in case something happens, because it would be nice, you know, like have concept art. Oh no, not in Subnex. This is for Shutting. So they had 80 through to 100. There we go. No, that sucks. What happened? Did it like did the program crash or what happened? Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that, Capra. Nothing's more sour than realizing you didn't properly save something. Oh man. You like remember what it looked like? At all? Capra? Okay, this is getting a little closer than what I imagined before. Oh my god, yeah, hopefully. That would like, oh my gosh, that's so good that you found it. Ah, it sucks so bad when like you lose stuff that you thought you had. And then it feels so nice when you like, turns out that you had it after all. Aww. Hey, you had like a rainbow version, didn't you? And if possible, please submit that to the journal in question. Just so that like I don't have to like look everywhere for it. See, there we are. And there we go. Now we at least have 3 of the types. Which is really cool, which is groovy. See here, so now we have like this is passive. Passive. Travel. Let's see here. Civ. Aggressive. Let's see here. It is a good rough, but I need to see the hands. And since it's a sketchathon, I'm only going to be using very, very, very limited colors. So, so in that regards, it's perfectly fine. But yes, like I would like kind of need to know what kind of hands they have. If they have hands at all, sorry. Didn't need to do that. You're welcome, my boy. And thank you. Sad. I'm gonna say this is also aggressive. Agrius, sure, that's how you spell aggressive these days. There we go. Now after that's all saved and done, this is supposed to be a. Oh there, buddy. Calm down. This is supposed to be a huge beastie. So, like, I'm not even sure if we'll see it. To be honest, we can like have like one of his leggies coming down here. Yeah. Here we go. Alright. Now we can start putting details, I suppose. Yeah, that's big enough. Let's see here. There we go. And here we are. So, yeah, pedestal, altar, sorry. I want to sort of be a uniform thingy. Let's see. Let's go show. I almost have to open up this thing to see, like, what the heck. There we go. No, I can go to Patreon, I can go to wallpaper, and this thing. There we go. Need to look at the. Okay, so it has a top, 1 and 2, and the bottom. Okay. It's like a top. It's like a hole. Not a hole, but you know what I mean. It has this thing, and it has another thing, and then it has the bottom thing. Sweet! It's very good. Thank you very much, Capra. No, with hands! Yeah! So yeah, if you want, you can like go ahead and submit that to the Sketchathon journal. And I will be adding it. Are you not added already? Let me just check real quick here. So yeah, there's loads of spots open. There's like at least 5 slots open. Sad. What are you doing on the yeah, okay, this stream is too fun. Okay. See you in a second. Okay, maybe they're like just lower level ones. Since they're ads anyways. Oh, my tablet is getting so scratchy. Scratchy sound! I pretend to be like scratching a record player, but I don't actually know how to make that sound, and I don't want to ruin anyone's ears, so yeah, just gonna have to pretend. Yeah. Power of imagination. Dramatic pause, totally intentional. Don't really know what to say. Yeah, a lot of stuff happening in this picture here, buddy. A lot of stuff happening. Go say commercial prayer, we have that, and then we have this. Let's go see. welcome back from submitting your thing, Capra. Have you submitted the voice to the artist prompt channel? There. Hey Capra, do you have any like New Year's resolutions? Does anyone else in the chat have any New Year's resolutions? Okay, at least this looks pretty much nice and done. Let's see, wallpaper, VIP. Wait, what's this one? Oh, yeah, that's that one. See, the December 2017. Sigh. Yes, thank you. That's a good Admiral self-improvement thingy. There you go. What would constitute a better work ethic for you, Capra? Okay, Capra. Are you serious about this? Are you serious about this, or are you just saying it because you felt like you had something to say? Or you had to say something, I mean, sorry. Confusing. You're serious? Okay, here's what you do. You grab pen and paper and you give yourself homework. It sounds terrible, but it works. As long as you stick to your plan, don't make it complicated, just do one homework assignment like every other day, not even every day, just every other day. Just something, just one task. Doesn't even have to take long. It can be like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Like before you know it, you're working a little bit more on it, but don't do like a lot at a time, because then you'll just burn out, or you'll just overwhelm yourself, and you have school on the side. So just giving yourself one little task every other day. I'm actually looking at chat as I'm talking. It's as if I'm looking at you, Capra. It works. Like it might, you might like fall off. Sometimes I've fallen off. I thumbed the entirety of chapter 1 of my comic, and then I fell off because I had to start the second chapter, and I just boom, I fell completely off. So I need to like get back on that wagon again, or on that horse, and then just like try to get back on it really. So like it's not foolproof. You're gonna end up falling off because that's just how these things are, but like give yourself a small assignment every other day, keep a small list, a weekly planner. It sounds so cliche, it sounds so ridiculous, but it works. Oddly enough, it actually works. And that's like I can only like hope that you're able to stick to it, because I fell off mine. I have to get back on that again. Let's see here. Gonna have to like draw her from the back here, because I wanted to draw her from the back. So I never draw stuff from the back. But yes, well, it could also just be a post-it note in your favorite color, hot pink, thumbs up. Just put it on your computer or above your bed or something, and then like have a notebook next to your bed, and just like as you're going to sleep, that's when you think of a lot of stuff, and you can just like grab your notebook and just scribble down something. Write something. It could be anything really. Like I have faith that like you would be able to like to reach that goal really. The thing about goals is like you just need to like start out with something, and then something. Am I like not making sense? I don't think I'm making a lot of sense. Ah, okay. Can ramble at you in Norwegian and see how much sense I make then. what is it that you want to make for every single one of your characters so that you don't go off on some random picture? Is it like you want to make like a schedule for your characters or something, or a reference? Because I understand references, like if you want to make a reference for all your characters, as long as it's not like a bajillion references. That would be a lot of references to make before you get started. Go. No, I sort of understood it. I just wanted to make sure so that I wasn't like, you know, reading it wrong. Let's see here. Sorry, I'm looking for something in my files. A lot of typing in my files, a lot of searching. There. Capra, don't fall into the same trap that I did. I have 5 worlds and an endless amount of OCs. Make sure that you don't use all of them for a story, because it's gonna end up with micromanaging all of them. I think actually I have an OC list somewhere that's not complete on my DeviantArt. I think it's just like something over 100. I don't remember. Ugh. I have a mighty problem. But those also like include like background characters that are named. So like I could look at them and like decide that like, oh, I'm gonna give them a backstory, but otherwise they're just names. They don't have backstories unless I just like hunker down and just stare at them for like a bit and then go, hey, backstory. Yay. But yes, you're always gonna end up with more and more and more OCs. You have to focus on the OCs whose story you want to tell. Focus on one story and tell that story first, and then you can tell the next story. If you fall into a ditch with the current story and you feel like I'm not gonna get anywhere with this, then you can think about like trashing it and picking up some other OCs for a other story or redesigning the old one. I say hi. Capra, who is the main ones that you're like working on now? What's the story that you want to tell? Tell me. See. Just waiting eagerly. I should do some waiting music. Din 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 dun 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 dun. See, I like this pose. I mean, we're not gonna like see this thing on her because it's on the other side. Oh no, sorry. Oh. There is air coming from everywhere. Oh, wow, this is a long reply from Capra. He's been talking forever. It's amazing, it is. Impressed me. Sorry. Let's see, had. Yeah. Oh no, and then you don't even post it. Then you post, I'm sorry. It's like, no. No, I'm just like, you know, impatient. Don't like, it's fine. It's perfectly fine to apologize. It's perfectly fine for you to take a while to answer as well. Just please do it before the hour is up. What's this? What's that? Jackie? Jackie? Yeah. Sorry, it's very. I just love that freaking. I love that freaking emoji. I like the. Let's see. So if from that means you have to be light. So I'm gonna have darker outside than I have inside. So like it's gonna be like Yeah. This is not very long, don't worry about it. See, okay, you want to tell the story of four boys. It's screwed because Dr. Boy basically bribed them with stuff and helped Dr. Boy and his mission to revive gods. Sweet. Why does he want to do it? Because blah 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 blank. I am not saying all of this on stream, because it is your pitch, basically. It's like, your thing about Jig is dumb, says one, and the doctor says, yeah, well, my thing about Jig is so powerful it can do blankety blank. And so he goes on a quest to prove his colleagues wrong. I like that story. That's a nice pitch. I would be interested in seeing how this would work out. Like, a lot. But it kind of sounds like it is... Okay, so it's like... Okay, so 3 wants to help the 1, so they become like a team of 4. Okay, cool. And then you have to like think of the next step in this process is to narrow down what are the other 3 getting out of helping number 1 with his quest. I'm asking this because sometimes it actually helps to have people ask you stuff about like your stories and stuff. Like sometimes it helps. So like, what are they really getting out of it? Like, it says bribe, like bribing them with stuff, but like how, like, is it just like they're just paid mercenaries, or are they like I'm not asking for specifics, like you don't have to be super specific because this is like your pitch and your story and I don't want you to like spoil everything. I'm just wondering like what they gain out of this other than stuff. Do they gain anything else? They had spine, which comes out from this circle here, and it goes down here. Spines usually go like there, and then you have shoulder blades, I believe, over somewhere here. Oh, shoulder blades somewhere between the shoulder blades. Please don't stick a knife, because you'll make lots of people sad when you end their life. Say hi. This looks very confusing, but let me tell you, it's confusing. Yay! The paint drawing, I mean, not your pitch. Look at all these lines. Okay. I'm gonna save this. Always make sure to save frequently. Always make sure to save frequently. Don't wanna lose lots of work. Save. See, I'm gonna go behind here, and then I'm going to like. See, you can have like a. Maybe a lighter one. There you go. Actually, maybe these shells can be blue because I like this. Sad. I don't actually know how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course it's freaking 8 spits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. There we go. I don't know what these are called, but they're terrifying, and I don't want to run into one at like the wrong level, because I feel like they would end me. Yeah. Here we go. Like it can like look like a person walking around, and then like when it pisses off, it's like, oh, I'm the sun with 2 blue thingies. I don't know what they are. Okay. Doctor and girl and bug and octopus. Oh my gosh, that sounds like a fun group. Let's see here. Okay. Oh, that's an interesting conflict. The thing about Nick and Jasper. I would like to see how you handle that, because that's like that has so many layers to it. That part. And then see, and Mint has a very good reason for coming along. Yeah, all of these are very good reasons to go along on this adventure slash quest slash mission. I'm very excited to like read this comic. I hope that you hope you start working on it sometime soon, because it would be very fun to like read about it and stuff. Say hat. Then there's you. Oh my gosh. Let's see here. Hello and welcome to Designer Corner! Because I actually do have to, like, you know, design these. Sad. And then I'm gonna have you be not 40, but you be. Let's see here. And then there's you, little bundle of joy. You are just going to be different elements, so like depending on like what element you are, that's gonna be the color of your things. So if you're like dual element, you'll find like they'll have both, for example, blue and electric or something. I say electric and they're like, oh yeah, maybe I should actually, you know, like. See here. Yes. Whew. I made some characters. See what you can do when you just doodle around. You accidentally make some characters. Well, except this one, because this one was actually like from my past. But the other ones were like, whew, I don't remember how to do those, so I knew one of them was a wind thingy. And then the other one had a ring of some kind, so hey, these look cool, so hey, I'll take them. Say hi. I'm about to like, let's see here. Oh man, I can like see so many things coming out of this. It's so exciting. Your story, I mean, Capra. Oh my god! You best be working on that. Ah, excited. But, I am just about out of time though. So, I would like to thank you and everyone else who tuned in to have a little look-see at the odd things that I am working on. And thank you all for watching and for keeping me company. I appreciate it a lot. And Nunley, Christmas Nunley says happy holidays. And I'll see you next week. Next week is request stream, so please have your references posted in good time. If it's like an old reference, then just like let me know and point to it, or like say like, hey, it's the thing that I posted like then, and then I can just go back and look. But until then, I need to do commissions in order for this to be a happy holidays. Have a good time. Bye bye everyone. Goodbye. Tschüss, Pa.